Yo guys, I'm back. It's your boy Burrito. New surroundings, as you can tell. You can hear an echo in here. I got a big master bedroom now. I got space. I can fucking fly now. I'm not stuck anywhere. Like, look at all the space I got. It's fucking insane. This is the video you guys have all been waiting for. The FaZe Miami hardpoint breakdown. And I'm not gonna lie. So like the first half of the game, not really as bad. I'd kind of be nitpicking if I was, and I'm actually going to go through the first half of the game, and then I'm going to timestamp all the fucking... I can't even... I had like so much time to actually like gain some vocabulary and just come up with some bad words, but absolute dog shit gameplay is like the best way I could put it. Absolute dog shit gameplay from FaZe. I'm hearing an echo in my room. This is insane. I got so much space as an echo. But yeah, dude. The second half of this game, the one at the very end, the timestamp at the end, I lost my shit! Like, it was so unbelievable. I can't even believe what I watched from players of this caliber. I can't even believe you had the whole month off and this is what you did, you know? But we're gonna go through the first half of this game. We're just gonna like go through things. There's nothing really crazy the first half. It's like the second half of the game where Atlanta FaZe just decides we don't want to win no more, and we're just going to throw the whole fucking game. So I actually like the break off that FaZe did. I don't know what Miami was technically doing. So like you're gonna see Real. I'm also gonna pull up the marker, the screen marker. Like, you know, I need that shit. So like a Real's dropping down off like he's dropping off like the bridge or like the balcony, whatever. I lost calls already, dude. I've been gone for so long. And he's gonna go under the gym. What FaZe is doing, MC, Abizi, top AC, watching over him. Abizi just runs right down the hall. MC's like, obviously he's looking right there in the god spot, but he's also in a position where if Abizi dies, you know, he could chow that as well. Draza going bottom bed, you know, pretty basic shit. Person goes on the hill, bottom bed, just watching the piano cross. Doesn't get any easier than that. You just gotta win your gunny, and like they did. So Draza gets the first kill, piano. Abizi hard chases Real down their gym, and like FaZe off to a good start. I was like, wow, they're actually like playing this very well. And I was watching FaZe play like the first half of this SKYLINE. I was like, dude, I knew they were good at this map. Like, they've always been good at this map. Like, nah, wait, they haven't always been good at this map, but this is a map I've always thought Atlanta FaZe, with the way they play, this is like another Rio. This is like a headbanger, quick rotations, close quarter gunfights, like a lot of trading. Like, this is like a skill diff kind of map. Like, I always thought FaZe should be like Toronto Ultra, like the way Toronto Ultra was dominating teams for like that portion of the year on this map, when they're like on a 12 like a win streak, like beating teams pretty handedly. Like, that's what I thought FaZe should be on this map. I'd love to see FaZe play like the new optic on this map. I would love to see that. As you see, FaZe just absolutely dominating. They get like 30 off a P1. They get the P2 rotation, and I must say, you guys know how highly I think of everyone on this team, but I am not holding back in this fucking video. Abizi had a lot of clutch gunfights this game, but the amount of fucking things he was doing that had me pulling my fucking hair, dude. That's actually why I lost like half the hair on my sides of my, like, you know, half the shit he was doing, man. I just can't even understand it. But I'm gonna be nitpicking like this first half of this game. I'm nitpicking, okay? So like I always talk a lot about guarantees, like holding the hill, like just playing guarantees when you have a setup, especially when you have a big lead and you know the other team has to just like push because they don't want a lead getting out of control. Nobody wants to fight back from 100, especially against Atlanta FaZe in a losers round 2. You know, you just don't want to be down. In scenarios like this, like Abizi never has to go looking in kitchen. Like, you just have to know, like, unless something over here happens on the map where like your team's like getting out traded and you're mad down, you have to backtrack. Otherwise, you just have to like watch this. If you're gonna peek it, like maybe back up and like do like the wide swing, like, you know, do that type of approach. Like, don't just like run and like get a bad timing. You could like angle it a bit, like, you know, you could angle it a bit like that. But honestly, this thought he should have held the angle. He didn't really have to do anything, just hold the angle. I fucking play this map all the time. Holding an angle never does me wrong ever. But something Atlanta FaZe did so much this map is they're forcing issues that never had to be forced, like, at all. It's like FaZe is so bad at holding hills, and the reason why they're so bad at holding hills is because they get too aggressive. Like, they put themselves in good scenarios and then they find a way to fuck up. I just can't even like fathom like why that happens with like a team of this caliber. I know, like, and it's so funny because I've seen so many like their backstage, like behind the scenes things, and you hear Crowder saying, "Stop playing like pussies, guys." I'm not sure if like stuff like that like creeps into like their mind in scenarios like this. Like, we shouldn't just be like, but like in scenarios like, dude, just hold an angle, you know? But like I said, he gets like a terrible timing. Granted, though, everyone else actually plays it very well in the out trade. But I just want to talk about this. So it's like another small thing, and I'm not even gonna talk about Draza at all, because usually when it comes to Atlanta FaZe making mistakes and making game costing mistakes, Draza is like literally like never in the combo. Like, his worst trait is getting too aggressive over challing, but it's never in the way that like a BZ does. It's never in a scenario where you have like a full hill set up and you're just running over a chal. He never does anything like that. He's always like really good for like not scamming those situations. He just like over chals like a gunfight, like in the middle of the map, like, you know, he does things like that. But that's like normal stuff. Draza is usually never a culprit of like costing mistakes, but something I just want to call out a lot of players. Guys saw us a lot this weekend. So he has 22 bullets in his ammo. Something I saw a lot of players do is like they would have like 30 seconds to reload their primary, but they would just have their pistol out for like 30 seconds and then they'd get into a gunfight and they'd lose it. Like, brother, reload your fucking primary and use that. Like, I saw so many people lose so many pistol gunfights when they had so much time to reload their primary. It drove me fucking insane. And in this scenario, he has 22 bullets. If he gets this kill back here, they actually like fucking like secure this time, but you're gonna fucking see what happens. Like, that kill like just opened up like the whole like disruption of fucking holding this hill. If he just had his ammos out and he just like slide child this guy like normal, like, he had no reason to. Like, he had 22 bullets in his gun and he just swapped to his pistol. I was like so confused. If they get that kill, they hold the full fucking setup, you know, and they get that full time. But that whole thing disrupted their whole fucking map control. Like, they're in the back, and then Miami was able to slowly chip away at this lead. So that's like a small thing that actually led to their demise. Like, you add on that 20, that was like fucking 40 seconds, dude. They probably at least get 35 of that, if not the whole thing. Like, you add all that time on there, and, you know, like, they probably fucking win the game anyway. And I'm not making this fucking video. I probably still would make it anyway. And even in scenarios like this, there's a lot of like small over challenge things. So like MC gets like a big two-piece. Like, so in a scenario like this, when like you get one guy and Chris has like all the info, he knows another guy's there, and that's for like MC, like the pickup, you basically have control of everything. Like, you basically know where they all are. But you're gonna see MC turn around because he thought, because like they got like a 3 down like right here. They got a 3 down with 2 seconds left, so he was thinking there was gonna be a like fucking fugazi spawn back here and someone's gonna spawn on the pin. So you're gonna see like he like turns around and he's tweaking, and by then Chris is already like in there, when Chris should just be holding like the angle. He should realistically just be holding the angle. If MC dies on the pinch, like, just die on the pinch, bro. Like, there's just like some things you gotta let happen. But I appreciate MC for always like being like a very heads up player, always like calculating every like sort of scenario in his mind. Like you could see often he rarely ever gets like snuck up on or like schemed on, because he just like is able to like read everything. He has a very good read on like spawns and where everyone's gonna be coming from. But this is an area where like Simpers has to hold the angle. He has like all like the info, and Steady Chow's MC is fucking turning around looking for Casper, and then number 6 alone, and Miami's able to break that. Yeah, all it's about to do is just hold the angle and call out, and then when MC gets the guy wide, he could like slide across to the counter, like make Miami work for like the hills. Like I already know Miami was laughing at the end of this game. They were fucking laughing because literally Atlanta FaZe gave them the win. Like Atlanta FaZe handed them the win. Absolutely handed them the win. So we're just gonna like let this play through. You're gonna see like the timestamp for when like the actual debauchery actually comes in. So FaZe does a good job setting up. MC gets a good 2-piece here, and they have control. And look at this kill by Simp right here. Crazy kill. He's even dead. It's so funny. Let AB's like, get to Zach, get to. Bro, he's playing his life, brother. Like, they did a good job fucking holding this hill. Like, they just traded, like, very well. MC playing right behind, like, the bathtub, not scamming, just super soaking the time. And, like, then he got overwhelmed. And then they're gonna collapse on him. Atlanta FaZe holding that time. You add that onto, like, the first P2. They're probably at, like, 100, like, 50 by now. And it's probably, like, out of sight, out of mind. But that scam on P2, like, just, like, not having your primary out, I just could never understand. I don't know why players have been doing that a lot. And then Miami absolutely scammed a full setup. And, like, Draza here on, like, this life, dude, he was taking great routes, man. He was taking great routes. Like, his play right here, like, to go through, dude, it's great. Alright, wait, I wanna... Look, bro, I actually thought right here he probably should have like faked like the kill cam, like, because they're definitely gonna call you're going up the rope. I would have just faked it and like went back down and like played around piano, just made Miami tweak a bit, go back up like the white steps right here. Almost had like the 3-piece right there. And like this could be like a nitpicking, but I was like confused why like a Beezy right here. So like off of spawn a Beezy, I would just go right through. You don't really need like the top hallway control. Like you could like you don't really need it. You just don't really need it. Like you could be focused on securing the time when you're up 130 to 60. Like they're gonna be like hitting the hill. They don't really got route taking time, you know. I say this so much, dude. Like when you have a big lead, like it gets easier like the bigger your lead gets, because like the other team has to do a lot less and they have to like just do the more direct shit that takes a lot less time. And like I felt like a BZ, he could have just went right through bottom bed, helped Draza with like the pressure, either went through kitchen, helped them double up on Jim, go through piano. Like definitely could have did that, and they literally would have flipped him out the exact same. And you have an extra body for trades, and you actually hold P1 and you actually get all the time. But like he's taking an extra route, and he's like not really playing like an SMG in a scenario like this, because now you're going back up top where you have to go hallway and like fucking face like the long range angles. Don't really have to be doing all that. So like instead he dies top AC. Like I'm thinking right now, if he's like bottom right now, like take a look what's happening on the bottom. If he's like pushed through piano, they probably get like the last of these trades, and they probably like hold that time too. Like that's big time too. And like there's a BZ going through again. Draws ends up getting him with the streak, and we're gonna and And now we're getting into scam territory a little bit. Now we're like slowly getting to scam. But I'm going to leave this P2 alone because I think this is like unfortunate stuff. So like obviously like a BZ gets a team kill, but he spawns right off spawn. And you're going to see. So, so Simp's like going right through like the hall. Wait, where was Simp? Where the fuck was Simp? Oh, okay, yeah, he's up top. I don't know why he's going through the hallway, but I mean, that's another question entirely. And then, like, some also want to point out, I kind of like how Draza played this, but I got to commend, like, the trades of Miami. So he's going through hallway. He knows Miami's going to be off a spawn. Like, they're going to get, like, the back, like, patio spawn on P4. So he's basically playing for spawn kills. I was like, actually, like, super impressed, even though it's, like, a pretty standard trade. But, like, he got the trade with like an SMG as like Draza was going right through the door to P2. If Draza makes it through, I mean, probably get trades there. But like BZ gets a kill there, and like I was like super duper fucking nitpicking too. I was like super duper nitpicking. I was like, after BZ gets this kill, like he should be able to know that like the immediate pressure is gonna come piano, but that's harsh. Like, he's, like, in the moment, I was going to be like, get that kill, back up on the stairs, player on the stairs. Like, instead, he's, like, flying on the side. I was, like, being really nitpicky about that, but look, so like, Atlanta FaZe gets that back, and, like, I don't want to be super nitpicky about this P2 because it is kind of sort of unfortunate times. I'm going to talk about Abizi again in a second. He's, like, a fucking focal point of this shit, let me tell you. So in this scenario, you got MC on the back stairs, Simp's patio, Draza is in the hill. So this is pretty good because they have each other's like cover. Like they have each other's cover. Like he has like the bottom, which means he could call out rope. Like he's actually about to pick up in a sec, but Real was obviously there. He's fucking checking the door. Simp has like his like he basically has like his trade. If he comes rope, he comes front door, Simp has it. But this is something I want to point out. And this is just my philosophy. This isn't even like nitpicking or hindsight. This is just like my philosophy of how I feel they should have played in a scenario like this. But I understand why they did what they did. It didn't work. So maybe, you know, my philosophy probably would have worked. So MC kind of overchilled. I thought maybe he should have played the safer angle, but I'm not really gonna, like, he's been frying like this whole game, so I'm not even gonna bring that up. And I want to talk about Draza like real quick before we get to a BZ. So Real throws like he throws like an 8 in tactical. Draza makes a heads up play, hops out of P2 right down and chows him because he knows where like the shit's coming from. Like I thought that was a heads up play from Draza. So now we're gonna get back to a BZ who got spawn killed, and you're gonna see. So he sees fucking number 2. So in this scenario, I'm thinking a BZ should calm out to Simp. Like there's a guy going through kitchen. Obviously, you're gonna see in a second a BZ's not gonna read the second guy that comes, but I feel like Simp should have left because right now like Real shooting, so it's kind of like Simp's gonna like stay and help Draza. But you don't want like a person, you don't want another person to like sneak by. Like, you know, you don't want another person to sneak by. You could kind of deal with the guy on the hill, but if you have 2 guys control of kitchen, then you could work a re-break, you know. And, you know, you're probably still going to spawn in the back anyway because no one from Miami is blocking the back. So you'll still have control and you'll still spawn in the back anyway. But I thought if a BZ calls that out and let's say Simp drops down, he gets that kill. All of a sudden, if this guy now comes, like you're going to see what happens. So number 2 sneaks by. 6 is more focused because he's not going to read like another guy going through kitchen. He's focused on chasing that guy. Now he dies from number 3. So imagine a scenario where like Simp drops down, gets number 2. They probably pick up number 3 and trade him out. And then like they don't have anyone back here. His team probably gets the back spawns, but instead now Miami gets the spawns. They're spawning out and then like they all fucking die. And then like they don't get this hill back at all. But you could say MC over Chow, but I mean, I don't really think so. He doesn't really want the guy to sneak by, but it is one guy. He even could have like slid right by the door, just slid by the door, just like tagged him a bit or something. I don't know. Or even like called him out and had Draza like, so in a scenario like this, like even like if you call him out here and like Draza drops down, like Draza could drop down right now, but obviously he's in the hallway, so you can't. But yeah, it all happened over like on like this fucking kitchen side. Like that's when like this shit hit the fan. And Miami holds like the whole hill. Out of phase, just not able to break it. Happens sometimes on P2 where you literally just can't break. But just like, I guess we get to see how Miami holds this hill. I was like mind blown. So like Atlanta FaZe got that kill kitchen. Nobody like flooded that shit. Like they took so long. Like they had an instant chance to just hit through kitchen. Like right here, they should have just all went. Like if you draw them away, like in a scenario like this, they're so focused on like they got that kill, they think other people are going to look. You have Draza and Simple over on this side. If you get a kill on this side, you're able to flood through. You're either drawing lives away or they're going to be occupied over there and you're able to get by. Like either way, it works in your benefit. Instead, he's going back in the same direction where two of his fucking teammates are like about to get fucking put in a blender. Like just hit the side. Like you already got the first kill, hit it, trade it out. If you pull people away, makes number 7, number 5's job way easier. Like either way, just flood the side. Like you already got the kill, you're just kind of wasting time. But yeah, like instead take a look. Like Lily number is taking forever. Like number 6 goes all the way around, just insta hit the side. You have MC who's like 100% always gonna get your fucking trade. Like he will always fucking get your trade. But yeah, there's like a lot of like small things like that too. But and so I was actually confused. So like this is where it starts getting out of hand, and then on this P4, that's when it all fucking begins. That's when the timestamp's gonna happen, man. This is where I'm gonna start screaming. Okay, if you don't like screaming, exit off this fucking video now, man. If you don't like screaming, get the fuck out of here, you know? If you're one of those losers who's like, oh, telling pro players how to play, get the fuck out of here. Like, now's your time to leave. Now's your time to bounce. So, I was confused right here. So, he got concussed. I understand that. But Draza, like, dies right there. I'm thinking he could just trade that. But, I mean, if number 3's there. But, and then he ends up dying there. And then like number 6 goes in. I just thought this was like all just like terrible, like just like okay. So like first I want to point out this. So over here, Abizi's hard challenge the guy over at the edge of piano onto P1. Draza gets the trade. I think at this point when number 7 gets that spawn here, all you need to do with 8 in the spot that he's in is sort of just play. Like, just play shoulders. Josh is very good at fucking shoulders. Play some shoulders. Play some info first. You see a guy there, you tag him up, makes it easier for MC. Like, you know, like, you don't need to, like, slide in right away. Like, play some info real quick. Like, only way you go in there is if MC... Like, MC might have called... He should have called out he got stunned, because he got stunned before he threw the trophy down. Like, I don't think the trophy had time to actually even fucking pick that shit up, but definitely should have maybe threw some shoulders, but just like these trades did not go the way of Atlanta FaZe, so it is what it is. And then we're going to see what happens here. And also something I was confused about. So like this, like another thing. So Atlanta FaZe get 3 down. Metals is the last guy. Why the fuck is Abizi not just pushing him and killing him right there? Like, why? Like, you know where he is? Like, hello? He just killed one of your teammates. He's one shot on Fireplace. Trade that fucking kill. Like, mind-blowing. I was like, dude. Of all the times you choose not to fucking, like, chow shit, it's here, bro? Like, chow this motherfucker, dude. Like, look. Like, he's one shot. Simp definitely calls that shit out. What is Abizi doing? You literally watch him throw an nade too. Push him, bro. Get that kill. Get him out of there. Instead, he gets MC. He should have never got MC. And now Abizi's like, oh, fuck, now I gotta kill him. MC should have never died there. And if MC does not die there, they would have so much more control. Like, instead of Abizi, dude, and right after, dude, take a look at Abizi. I'm gonna have to take away this pause thing, but look how confused Abizi looks. Like, absolutely just fucking on Neptune, dude. Like, this guy's hanging with fucking Future on Pluto, bro. Like, okay, so, like, take a look at this. So I'm not gonna be, but just take a look like the bottom of the map. Take a look at the bottom of the map, like where number 6 is. So number 6 is not trade him, does absolutely nothing, not doing nothing, not doing nothing, not doing nothing. MC dies, gets to trade. Look, just slide across. Instead he's like, what are you doing, man? Like, bro, trade that kill, man. Why is MC dying there, man? I'm pissed if I'm MC. If I watch that shit back, I'm pissed. Look, he gets the kill, he's so confused. Either slide across or fucking stay there and have number 5 watch you over. Like, those are the only two choices. Like, just stay there, have number 5 watch you, somebody watches his inner, and you basically have fucking control there, you know? Like, all you gotta do. So there's two options. So you can't really see because there's like a pause thing, but I mean, bear with me. Either stay there. I'll actually even wait. I'll actually even wait till after this guy dies. So all you gotta do is stay there. Number 5 watches your long. You have the mid. The guy off spawn comes and helps, and he watches inner. Like, you know, like now in the scenario like this, Abizi shouldn't even be dead. Abizi should still be alive in this fucking spot. Or just slide across. It's not even that hard, dude. Like, play behind like the dining tables. There's so many things like to do, you know? But anyways, holy shit. So that's the beginning. And then, oh my god, this P4, man. This brought me back to like Optic, bro. I made a fucking similar thing about Optic on this, and Optic like stopped doing it and they got so much better. Oh my god, I just lowered my fucking chair on accident. Holy shit. Alright, so a bunch of trades down. Sloppy P3 if you're Atlanta FaZe. Probably could have played that better. So yeah, look. So now Atlanta FaZe is going to have full control, okay? This is where it gets out of hand, okay? This is where... Whew. Hold on, I'm just going to take a quick walk real quick. Gonna take a real quick walk. In my big-ass master bedroom now, where there's an echo now. Like, there's actually a big-ass echo. I need to, like, I need to fucking take a walk before I talk about this shit, man. Holy fuck, man. Oh, my God, dude. Okay. Okay. Woo! Alright. Okay. So, Simp gets 1. He's up top AC, by the way. He gets 1. He gets 2. Abizi gets 3. And now, look. 170 to 128, 56 seconds on P4. You got 3 down. You got control of the back spawns. Like, life is good. This should be game over. This should be like 210 to 120. Like, it's over. Like, this is GG burrito rap, you know? Like, this shit is over. But it's not. But it's not. Oh, man. What are we gonna do about this team, man? What are we gonna do about this team, man? What are we gonna do? Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again. Okay. So, there's so many different like ideas of like how they could have played it, and they played it like, you know, like the way that you shouldn't have. This was like prime Optic when they had AG and fucking Shotzzy's or SMG duo, and they were scamming fucking SKYLINE fucking P4, P2, P3 setups and just fucking doing diabolical shit. I made so many fucking videos about that. Okay, so Simp gets 2. Abizi's on the white steps, gets the 3rd. They know where the last guy is here. Draza knows where he is. If I'm Abizi here, okay? If I'm Abizi here, there has to be like some confidence in like your gameplay. There has to be some confidence in your ability. I know a golden rule amongst pro players is when you have map control and you get the numbers down, you got to keep the map control. You just got to keep the map control. And you know what? I understand. But, you know, I'm going to interfere and I'm going to make a point here. These are small fucking maps, okay? These are small maps. And yes, it would be very beneficial to spawn Miami in the back of P2 and make this hill way easier on yourself. But how many of you in your rank games, in your scrims, challengers, whatever you play, how many of you have held a full P4 with no map control? Like, how actually easy is it, you know, to hold a P4 if everyone on your team's in the back of the spawn? It's not really, like, it's not ideal, because if it goes wrong, you know, you kind of fucked, and, you know, you're all back there with no map control, and, you know, like, they flood you and they flip you. But how many, more often than not, if you're the team breaking and the whole team is like back patio, bathtub, right by the hill, bedroom, you know, if there's just like all four of them around there, most of the time you're not breaking unless they scam, okay? And all I gotta say in this scenario, a BZ and MC, there needs to be some sort of communication. In a scenario like this, when Draza knows where the last guy is, and I know Draza's fucking calling this right now, I fucking know he has to be. Like, I know he is like, the last guy is underground. If I'm, so like a BZ, you're gonna see, a BZ was already about to backtrack, but then a BZ thought in his head, he was like, wait, I have fucking map control. Why the fuck should I go back? Like, why am I going back? Like, I shouldn't be going back. Like, I'm gonna keep spawning them out. Like, and I understand that logic. Like, why would I give up map control to go back and get that guy when I already have map control? I'm making him spawn so far. Look where number 1 is spawning. He is literally spawning on the fucking helipad. On the helipad. On P2. He gotta walk across the whole map. That's a hell spawn. That's good shit. But there's an asterisk with what a BZ does. And it was the right idea, but he just didn't do it right because he played it like prime Shotzi for a majority of the year, okay? This is what Shotzi did so many times. I saw Rocker read him. I saw so many teams just read him because he'd literally do the same thing every single time. He'd fucking repinch like the white steps on P4 all the time, bro. It's literally like his fucking, it's literally his fucking fetish. Like, that's literally what he did on P4 all the time. But yeah, dude, he put himself in a scenario where bad timing was imminent and you just don't know what's going on. And I think the safer bet would have been to go get that guy out of underground and trust MC has kitchen control. They're going to spawn all here. You know, they're all going to be on the piano side. Life is just as fine. Life is just as fine. You still got pretty much good map control. You help get the guy out of underground. You still have control of like this. You still have to cross you. You got an MC watching cross as well. Like, you know, you still have everything covered. You're still holding the hill. But he put himself in a scenario where like bad timing kicks in, where it's like if you go through P2 and you come out, you don't see anyone. You go there, you don't see anyone. Now you're thinking in your head, oh fuck, like I lost them. Like now they could be across, and then you put yourself in a scenario where like now you get a bad time and you die, and your map control that you thought was a good idea is for fucking nothing. That's why, especially on a SKYLINE P4, like, I know if you're just, if it's 4 down, I get it, okay? But there was literally a guy here that needed to go. Like, he needed to go. And Draws is not the guy to chow him because Draws is on the hill. And Simp can't chow him because Simp's holding the back spawn. Like, he needs to make sure they secure back spawn because everyone else is pushed up. And MC can't really, I mean, he can because he's like right there. So I guess fucking maybe he could do it. But that's why I talked about communication, because I was like, he's kind of far. But MC or BZ, someone got to communicate. Someone go back and help Drazo, either or. Like, a BZ was already on the way, but then he kind of gave it up. I feel like MC or BZ, either or. Make up your mind. Talk with each other. I know you can see each other on the mini maps because you know you guys always look at the mini maps like. It's just a fucking, it's just a normal thing. Like, you guys know where each other are. You got 3 down. It's not chaotic. You got some time to think. Definitely one person should be backtracking. But now take a look what happens. Take a look what fucking happens. So this guy's shooting. He's one shot. Jaws is like, man, can I get some damn help here? But Simp can't do anything because Simp has to hold the back spawn. It's what he's responsible for. But now take a look at it, bro. So a BZ was about to go backtrack, and then he's like, nah, I just gotta go. Which is the right, which you could say is a good idea, but I mean, I'm just gonna fucking stop it right here. I lost my shit. I saw MC, like, if you're just holding counter, that's great. Like, I will let that one slide. The fact that he fucking was going looking like this, I just couldn't even fathom. I couldn't even fucking fathom. Couldn't even fathom. Couldn't even fathom. Especially since it's like so late. Like, two guys died. Like, he's still over here. Like, they're technically they're already off spawn, you know? Like, they're already off spawn. And he just fucking dies there, gives him a free kill. Abizi's now in the scenario that I talked about, where it's like you're in a good spot to like spawn kill, but if they don't come one way, then you're tweaking that they got through, and now you're leaving your team's vulnerable on the hill, which has you tweaking, and now you have to like just fucking go do something, because now you're like, fuck, I can't let people get by and like not get a kill. This is gonna make me fucking look absolutely useless. So like Abizi checks, all of a sudden he's like, wait, what the fuck? Like he's tweaking. And then he kind of sees him here. One guy goes by, then the other guy trades him. And now MC's off spawn, but Miami knows timings. When you get the kills, if you're the team trying to break and you get these kills across the map, you need to hurry and flood the hill before the other team has a chance to fucking regroup and fucking, you know, hold the hill. So you gotta hurry up and break that. And Miami just floods it and breaks that. So you take a look at a scenario like this, where it is right now. Would you ever have thought they would have got control from this fucking scenario right here, dude? Like, should you go from this? Like, look at this. 3 down in the feed. 3 down. Like, to that. Like, what is that? What is that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I could not believe my eyes, bro. Abizi should have just backtracked and got that kill. That's what he should have. Backtracked and got that kill. Him or MC. Either or communicate to each other. Who's going back to get that kill? MC go back. MC go back. I'm playing top hallway. Okay. He goes back. That's all he's got to do. But that's the thing I don't like. I never ever liked when people push this side. I never ever liked this. I never have ever liked this. Because the timing in this P2, when they're off spawn, like, they could easily go up the white steps, and your timing is just terrible. Just terrible. The only time it's not is if you have a guy, like, helping you bed. But they can't help bed because there's this guy underground, you know, and they can't do anything about it. Like, just, like, forget about that. Like, just forget about it. You could get that guy to underground, and you got full control still, and you could trust your fucking Abizi and Atlanta FaZe that you're good enough to just fucking hold the hill with a full setup. The map control should not be... I think that's also a lack of confidence as well. I think that's really shows a lack of confidence when you don't believe that you could just hold a setup without map control. I think that's a lack of confidence, because you should be confident enough, like, what the fuck? Like, we had the back spawns. Like, we're going to hold this shit. That's a complete lack of confidence in my eyes. Like, the fact that they felt they needed, like, that upper hand, like, you know, like, they really needed it. Like, it was like do or die, have the upper hand, or just like, fuck, I mean, I guess we're just not doing shit, you know? Man, you just gotta, like, man, you just gotta backtrack. You just gotta backtrack. Someone gotta backtrack. MC's over-challenging, absolute bullshit down there. And then fucking Abizi and terrible timing. They fucking get in, and they're playing it so well. They have a guy in the corner. This guy's watching like the pinch because like System just got a kill, and now they know they're all gonna be in the back. You got number 2 playing cutoff kills. Like, oh my god, Miami just fucking made them look like absolute dog meat here. Just absolute dog meat. The way Miami just countered them like so effortlessly. Like, Miami got the 2 kills. They just flooded the hill. They got the trades. All they cared about was the fact that we're on the hill now. Now we're going to make Atlanta FaZe work for it. Something Atlanta FaZe didn't do the whole time. They had hills, and they were just not making Miami work for it at all. Like, if you're a good team, you need to make teams work for it. Like, the last thing Miami wants to think is like, fuck, man, we got to find Atlanta FaZe. We got to get all 4, man. Like, that gets demoralizing when it happens 3 times in a game. But when those 3 times in a game, are you feeding them kills? You're giving them confidence. Like, why are we doing that? Like, why are you making it easier for them? Make it harder for them. Make these motherfuckers work. Make them work. Making it so easy for them. So easy. Make these niggas work, man. Instead, they break. Take a look at number 2, man. Just playing cutoffs, man. It's just like, fuck, man. And even though this scam happened, Atlanta FaZe still in the game, you know. Fucking super kind of pissing on some people. But they still get 2 down, and they get control. Don't know why Simp's sprinting right through the hallway there. He could just hold with, like, that time left. I don't know why. And then fucking Abizi here, dude. Like, Abizi here doesn't need to do a thing. So he was like push up on P4, you know, getting some kills. All he had to do was hold that area he was at. That's all he had to do. Hold this area. Like, don't even go. Like, don't go beyond this shit. Like, just hold this shit. Make Miami work for this. They have to. 3 seconds left. They need to go in this direction. They have to. It's a close game now. You know? Make them work for it. Instead, what does the BZ do like he does a million times? Let me overchal on P4. Fuck it, bro. Like, he could have just held, like, dude, Abizi even could have went, like, he could have went kitchen. He could have played the bushes. If he plays the bushes, MC could go on this side of the bathtub and watch his kitchen. They have top hall. Like, everything's covered. Abizi dies, fucks everything up. Because now, look, now Draza has to help on the top when he could be, like, the flex person in the situation, to be honest. A scenario like this, Abizi just needs to, like, either chill here, go kitchen, hang on the bush, MC, watch his kitchen. Simp has all of up top, and Draza could be the guy that's going to check the flanks. Even Simp now, because Draza's here, they could do a 2-man pivot, taking turns. I go check this, you go check that, you know, as they're both holding the top. So many things they could do here. Like, instead, like, Abizi dies, and now it's just like, whatever, and now this guy dies. And now they just get flooded on the hill. Like didn't even need to overchill that P4. And that's like a newbie play. Like, you don't even need to. Like, they need to run in your direction. Like, why are you feeding them kills? It just makes no sense. And they're on the hill too. So it's like you're literally feeding them kills like towards like an OBJ like fucking objective, you know? But whatever. But yeah, if he's alive there, then that just, I don't know. But, like, even if he was alive, I mean, Draza probably still gets flanked, but at least they have an extra guy there on the hill, so, like, MC Lou doesn't get flooded on. But, yeah, so now you're going to see what happens here, because it gets even worse from here, fellas. I'm surprised I haven't even paused this or cut this. This is, like, straight all the way through. I'm pretty impressed. So, Real tries making it through. They read it. And I was watching this game and I was like, how is this even 192 to 188? I was like, what the fuck am I watching? How is this game even close, man? Like, Atlanta FaZe fucking dominated this shit. And here's another thing here, too. So Simp gets, or I mean, actually, he wasn't the one that tagged him. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. Even worse for Christopher. So Draza tags this guy. So he definitely calls it out to Simp. Simp knows he's nearby. Number 6 is pushed up in bed, which means they're all flooding through, like, the kitchen, okay? They're all flooding through kitchen, okay? Keep that in mind. They're all flooding through kitchen, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? They're flooding through kitchen. You gotta anticipate there's gonna be more people here. Instead, he's wide swing with an SMG on, like, the dining table. Just dies. Brother, just leave that guy in a corner. But you know, I'm gonna commend Abizi as well, because Abizi now knows he spawned them all over there. He goes on a repinch in the kitchen. But now take a look at Rencor. Rencor holding an angle, slides, anticipates the second guy, shits on that guy. But it still doesn't matter, because Atlanta FaZe trolling, but they still get control of P2. They get 2. They get 3. They're about to get the 4th. They get the 4th. And now, oh my God, help me, bro. Help me. What did I do to have to watch this? Okay, I need one person in the comments. I will give you $20 if you can have a good excuse for this, okay? What you're about to see, man. What you're about to see, man. What you're about to see. I mean, fuck, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know? Is what it is. 212 to 195. Okay? Okay? Man, I mean, dude, I can't even like set the table. I don't know. I'm late as fucking angry already. I don't even know. I'm just already mad. Man. It's like, man, like, why are we even like going this far? Like, where the fuck are we going, man? Like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing? But you know what? It doesn't matter anyway, okay? They made so many mistakes, and they still had a chance for redemption. First of all, I'm like, why are you going this far? Just heady the thing. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Idiot, okay? Idiot, okay? But it doesn't matter. Draza with the big two-piece. 6 reads the guy through the door. They read the guy underground. They get all 4. Now, this shit is So, Atlanta FaZe now has full control of this P2. 222 to 195 with 38 seconds left. This is a GG, okay? Miami can't do anything but hit this fucking hill, okay? And I know we're at the end of the year. This is no shocker. I've even broken the stuff down 1 month into the game. You can learn spawn. Like, this game is so fucking easy, dude. This game is so... Black Ops 6 is the easiest fucking Call of Duty I've ever fucking watched, dude. This game is so simple. This game is so fucking simple. And these motherfuckers make this shit look so fucking hard. Bro, I like to think that teams, with the time they have off in practice or whatever, they come up with strategies that are well thought through. But I swear sometimes I just watch Atlanta FaZe play hardpoint and everything they do just feels extemporaneous. Like, and for those of you who don't know what that means, it means made up on the spot. Extemporaneous. Go tell your parents. Brand new word you learned here today. Extemporaneous. They do some fucking diabolical shit, okay? And in a scenario like this, so you get everyone out of P2, so you know now they cannot spawn in the back. You have full control of the hill. You got majority lives over here. It's virtually impossible, like literally impossible to get this spawn, okay? And I know MC's got terrible comms, but look where MC is. He is literally in bed. So you want to know what that does? Kids, for those of you who don't know, it blocks off the bedroom spawn. Whoa. They can't spawn AC anymore. They can't spawn bed and hit the hill. Whoa. That's what that does. Because you want to know why? Because there's a guy there. Holy fuck, right? So if they're blocking off bed, where is the one other place that they could fucking spawn? If they can't spawn in the back. They can't spawn in the back. They can't spawn over here. Where else can they spawn? On the cobble side. On grass side. So just knowing where your teammate is, if he calls it out. If I found out he didn't call it out, I'm pissed. But I'm sure he called it out. And even if he doesn't, you could fucking see his arrow, you know? You can literally see where he is. Or not even his arrow. You can at least see his name. You can know where he is. And that could just tell. Like, I play the... Dude, I literally don't play Black Ops 6 that often, but I swear to God, I watch VOD and I know everything. Like, I know where everyone's spawning all the time. And I don't even play the game all the time. They play the game all the time and they do the VOD review. And the motherfuckers still don't know shit. Can't read shit. And it's so funny because it's like whenever you spawn in, whenever you play this game, it's like you just get a feeling where people are. It's almost like the game, for some reason, tries to tell you where people are. Like, that's how I feel like whenever I'm playing Black Ops. I feel like I just know. It feels like the game is like, hey, Borito, over here, man. Like, he's over here, man. You know, fuck, wait for this guy? Like, fuck, he's over here. Like, shit, man, thanks. Bro. Okay, bro. That's all, bro. He's blocking the bedroom, okay? He's blocking the bedroom. So they can only come over here. And no one reads this shit. No one reads this shit. And it's not even like you have to, like, push it. Bro, you just have to watch it. The second they get these kills, number 7 and number 6 should just be flying out and just watching this shit. Number 5 on the hill. That's it. They got 4 down like they're already up. Like, now just sit there and hard aim. Sit there and hard aim. That's all you got to do. MC's just going to watch the cross. That's all you got to do. If anyone on fucking Miami, okay? If anyone on Miami decides that they want to go up top and go through the hallway and get MC there, good for fucking them. Good for them. Good for them, you know? Good for them. Let that shit happen. Good for them. But what you can't do is let them come through kitchen. Let them come through the patio side. The one thing that should never be happening happened in this game. This is GG right here. This is fucking GG. Right here is G fucking, like, good games. Shaking hands, shit on shitter, map 1 over. But it's not. But it's not. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So you see number 6. He just has no fucking clue that anyone's even going to be in this kitchen side. Like, legit no fucking idea. Like, he is on he's on mushrooms, brother. Like, he's on the poison mushroom from Mario, bro. Like, absolutely unbelievable. And then they just run right through. Simp's like, what the fuck? Like, they're already through now. Whole setup just gone. Miami has control. I really want to break my chair, but you know what I'm gonna do, man? Bro, I am appalled. I am offended. I am offended Atlanta FaZe made me watch this. I am fucking offended. As a fan of professional Call of Duty, I am fucking offended they made me watch this shit. I am sick to my stomach. As I try to read my notes. Bro. I am somber. I'm somber watching this. My mood is melancholy. Like, what the fuck are we doing, man? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Abizi! Tyler! What are we doing, man? We need to lock in, man. This is losers round 2. Legacy on the line, man. You want to prove you're better than Simp? You're mad people are fucking saying Simp's better than you. You have all the same accomplishments. Lock the fuck in. But Simp also got to lock in here too. Lock the fuck in. How are we not reading this, man? How? How are we not reading this? Anyone in the comments? Let me know. Let me know. How are we not fucking reading this, man? How are we not fucking reading this, man? How are we not reading this, man? How are we... Oh. Okay, never mind, I'm done. How are we not reading this, man? This is GG's right here, by the way. This is GG's. All we gotta do, dude. All the BZ gotta do right here, brother. Either go fireplace. I wouldn't even say fireplace, but like if you want to, I mean, you get a little frisky. Go on fireplace. Simp has an AR. Watch over him. End of story. It's over. MC, go P1. Watch the cross. Tag some motherfuckers. If you die from top hall, so fucking be it, brother. Because you know what? You're going to spawn in the back anyway. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, G. You die top hallway. Draws a nose now. Oh, I just got to watch fucking... I just have to watch the front door. That's it. It's over. That's fucking it. It's over. But nah. Nah, that's too easy. Let's make things complicated. Bro. This idiotic hardpoint fucking gameplay, dude, that they pass down from generation to generation, from year after year, it's making me sick. It's making me sick, man. Y'all motherfuckers gotta split up, man. I'm sorry, man. I've been saying this shit, man. I've been saying this shit even when you're winning, man. A certain somebody gotta go. And it has nothing to you. It has nothing to do with you being bad. It has nothing to do with you being bad. These are all S tier players. These are all S tier players. Just don't work together. Just don't work together. I don't see the same synergy when I see a BZ and Simp play that I see Hook and Kyler. Hook and Kyler have been playing for way less time. I don't see the same synergy that Snoopy and Purge have compared to BZ and Simp. I see more synergy with Simp and Draza and Simp and MC than I do with Simp and a BZ. I feel like Simp and a BZ are doing like two different things. Like, I feel like they're both juggernauts on the map, but they're doing their own thing. I never see a scenario where they're like doing shit like together. You know, I've never got that feeling. Because it's a prime example. Simp and a BZ, the longest duo, one of the greatest duos of all time. Brother, yo, let's push kitchen together. Watch over me. They're all going to be spawning there. MC's blocking bed. It's over. No, it's not. It's over for you. It's over for you. Because you trolled. Bro, let's watch Miami just laugh at them at the end of the game. Let's watch fucking Miami laugh at them, bro. Let's all just laugh at Atlanta FaZe at the end of the game for like what? Bro, the amount of fucking debauchery this game. Bro, I'm Crowder. I'm ripping off my jersey like the Hulk, bro. I am backstage. I'm destroying monitors. Like, I'm like, what are we doing, man? I know he can't because they got to lock into like a map number 2, but brother, after this, Atlanta FaZe is just tweaking now. Atlanta FaZe couldn't do a thing. They were tweaking. They scammed so many times, they just broke down now. It was like over now. It was just over now. Like, they couldn't do anything. Just bullying him now. And now they just got to hit the cut. It's like too late. They're just getting shit on now. They're just getting fucking fed. Nothing they could do. They got to go one by one. Liddy Sims going fuck bottom bed. Like, how'd I get in this situation? Breathe. And then he goes back out. Gets a kill. And then he's going to die. He gets 2. Whatever. Don't even matter. Just absolute scams, brother. I just can't even believe this shit. Miami is definitely making fucking fun of them in fucking Spanish. Like, these fucking putas. Like, these fucking putas, man. Like, these freaking chulos, man. Like, look, brother. Like, you absolute idiots. Like, you scammed so many times. Like, they're just laughing at them, bro. Like, you fucking dumb fucks, man. Look, and he's like, I can't believe what I just saw. He's like, I can't believe it. Like, how did the fuck they let that shit happen, bro? And then Atlanta FaZe with their weak-ass mentals just crumbled after that. I knew it was over after that. I just fucking knew it, dude. Like, the map set was so good. They needed to win that first map. If they won the first map, then they win this fucking series. But, yeah, they just couldn't win. This is the one team they had to beat. This is literally the one team they had to beat. Like, if they had Optic in the grand finals, bro, something could have happened. But it was not meant for them, brother. But, yeah. Wow. Wow. Brother. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to wrap your head around taking any coaching from like a person who has don't have any championships, whatever. Brother, you guys need Jesus, man. You guys need Jesus in that coaching room, man. You guys need something like absolute just. You guys need all the help you could get, man. You guys clearly don't have enough. I've been seeing the same shit for fucking 5 years, man. It's the reason why you guys haven't won more titles, bro. You guys should have way more titles than you should. And yeah, just absolutely horrific. Bro, I wish I recorded my reaction live. I was watching this all by my fucking self, dude. I was in my chair like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Oh my god. Oh my. Shame on you, Elena FaZe. Shame on you. Can't believe you made me watch that.